When did you realize you were being used, not loved? I realized I was being used, not loved, the first time I said no and everything changed. Until then, I thought the relationship was just unbalanced because life was hard. They needed help more than I did. They were struggling. I was stronger. That's what I told myself. That's what they told me too. I was the one who showed up. I listened to every problem. I loaned money without keeping track. I rearranged my schedule. I answered late night calls. I absorbed their stress and told myself this was what love looked like when someone needed you. They were affectionate when I was useful, warm when I was available, distant when I wasn't. I didn't see the pattern because I was always busy maintaining it. The moment came quietly. They asked me for something again. Time, money, emotional labor. I don't even remember which. I remember how tired I was, how empty. I told them I couldn't do it this time. I said I needed to focus on myself for a bit. There was a pause. Then their voice changed. Not concern, not understanding, irritation. They said I was being selfish. They reminded me of everything they'd been through. They asked how I could abandon them when they needed me most. I apologized out of habit. Then I stopped. I asked a simple question. What about me? They didn't answer it. They talked around it. They redirected. They made jokes. They told me I was overthinking. But they never asked how I was doing. They never asked what I needed. They never asked why I was exhausted. That was when it clicked. Love doesn't disappear when you set a boundary. Care doesn't turn into anger the moment you stop giving. Someone who loves you doesn't only reach for you when they need something. I replayed everything with new clarity. The way conversations always centered on them. The way my problems were acknowledged quickly, then forgotten. The way appreciation felt rushed, like a formality before the next request. I wasn't loved. I was resourced. And once I stopped providing, my value vanished. I didn't confront them dramatically. I didn't accuse them of using me. I just stopped overextending. I stopped fixing. I stopped offering more than I had. They faded fast. No effort to reconnect. No curiosity. No care. Just silence where need used to be. It hurt in a way I didn't expect. Not because I missed them, but because I finally saw how conditional everything had been. I grieved the relationship I thought we had, not the one that actually existed. But something else grew in that space. Relief. Because once you realize you were being used, not loved, you stopped trying to earn affection through exhaustion. You stopped negotiating your worth. You stopped confusing sacrifice with connection. Walking away didn't make me cold. It made me honest. And for the first time, I chose myself without having to be needed first.